Collective spirit says, quite frankly, the shit is hitting the fan, okay? Whoever this person is, I channeled an energy of a same sex lover. This person is doing love spells, seduction spells. Whoever you are, you're not into same sex. Okay. You're not binary, non binary. You're just who you are. You know what you want. And somebody is really trying to persuade you. I feel like they're doing it for energetic reasons, but it's coming off like same sex. This could also be a copycat energy as you are ascending to your highest good. This person is going through some type of spiritual deficiency, okay? Infectious disease. Oh my goodness. So come on in. Whoever you are, you're very guarded. You're about protecting your energy. And it's almost this energy of offense. Like somebody's offended by the fact that you're like keeping all your energy to yourself. You're in this energy of alchemy and you're adapting to your situation and making things happen. And somebody's really offended by that. Listen, welcome to Spiritual Core TV. Let's get into it. Bring your intuition, bring your best discernment. I cannot make this up. I'm telling you, love is in the air. It's something about a healthy union. So why is this same sex person, if it's a same sex person doing a spell over somebody that is not into the same sex, then that means that they're trying to be you. Could be a masculine or a feminine energy, a copycat energy. So they're trying to do some type of seducing, seductress spell over the same set. Clarify, what are you doing? Who are you trying to be? Yes, invasive. It's so invasive. Somebody's like watching two people be together. A weirdo. Spiritual spy. Somebody's watching two people be together. Clarify the spiritual stalker, spy, surveillance, invasion of privacy. They're all up in your business. The scales have been balanced, spiritual law in order. Who is this person? Mm. Somebody could be a cop. Somebody has addictions, drug addictions, or they're having to take medication for something. Clarify this person. What's their problem? Sigma energy. Okay. So this is a feminine that is doing a love spell on another feminine energy that's in a union with a masculine. Because I hear a feminine saying, like, no, I'm not into that. Like, I'm strictly dickly. Like, it's giving that kind of energy. Like, no. And somebody's insisting, clarify. Because her reasonings are not even about same sex. Her reasoning is a copycat energy. This person wants to be you, but it's coming off like a love spell, but it's not. It's a copycat energy. I just heard I set it up that way. So this karmic witch, this feminine, this same sex, whoever this is, she set her love spell up to come off like it's somebody that's trying to pursue you into being in a loving union or friendship. But in reality, she wants to be you. She wants your spiritual gifts. She's using lust, okay? I just heard attractive energies, because she has to hurry up and attract this divine masculine, or life as she knows it is not going to be the same. This person needs to go to rehab, okay? They also have some type of issues here. This person ends up always looking like an ass. Who is the same sex person? Yeah, they always looking like an ass child. Somebody's also trying to watch somebody's money, hack into somebody's money, slow somebody's fortune down. Okay, technology. Why is technology and abundance there? Why is that there? The lover, I'm telling you, it's a union here. And whoever this karmic feminine is, she's desperate, I just heard, to download the Sigma spirit. Independent. She's like, I need to hurry up and just be a feminine. Like, I need it quick. I need it fast. I need to hurry up. I need this. No, you need to go to rehab and you need to get your medication checked. Somebody could have legal issues, legal fees, and they're spying and they're stalking a union of a divine masculine who's going towards a divine feminine. So what is the issue? But you got a same-sex situation of a woman who's afraid because a divine feminine is going towards a divine masculine, and it's and they're deciding not to go towards a divine. I mean, you got a divine feminine who's not going towards a karmic feminine who wants to be them, who's doing love spells to get their gifts. So this has a feminine afraid. What's this fear energy? Yeah, this is somebody trying to steal energy, a siphoner. This is somebody that sends out monitoring spirits, hoverboard energy. They like to hover over you, look over your shoulder energetically in the spirit, astral projecting. Okay, theft, burglary, robbery. Somebody could actually be going to jail. This karmic feminine got too much going on, and she's about to go around and find out. Clarify the same-sex karmic feminine. What's the deal? Yeah, she said chaos magic. What a weirdo. It's like a feminine that's doing love spells over another feminine, coming in her energy as if she is this feminine's divine masculine in order to find out who the divine masculine is. But you can see her divine feminine and you know that's not your divine masculine. This is a karmic feminine doing love spells over you, lusting after your spiritual gifts so she can copycat you. And now she's afraid because she can see that you see her. I can see you watching me. Peekaboo ass energy. And she's also watching money, some type of fortune and abundance online. What's technology? Somebody's online doing something. LGBTQ. Somebody could be a part of an online LGBTQIA community. Yeah, I just heard, I'm gay and I'm proud. Okay, that's fine. Go on to be gay. Why are you trying to pull at divine feminines who are not interested in other feminines like that? Like this ain't making no sense. Because it's for spiritual reasons. You want divine feminine's gifts. Yeah, you weird. There's somebody trying to copycat you. Their mask has fallen off. It's in the reverse because they've been exposed and they're afraid that people are going to start to see that they're not who they're saying that they are. So why are they doing a love spell on the divine feminine? To take her aura, to take her persona, to assimilate to her characteristics. Everybody wants to be the divine feminine until they realize it's real work. And no one divine feminine is the same, respectfully. These are women that don't get caught up in a tiny space of competition because they're so authentic individually. And that's what really makes us such beautiful women. But this is somebody who's doing a love spell over divine feminine, trying to get in between a divine feminine and a divine masculine, trying to come into divine feminine's energy as a lustful energy, as if they're a masculine, but they're not. They really want to strip you of your spiritual gifts. This is somebody that thinks they're really smart, but they're not that smart. Their chaos magic is backfiring right now. Somebody's very attractive, okay? Clarify, their spell work is backfiring. It's somebody that wants to be in between somebody's relationship energetically. This is a dark witch in the background doing love spells, child. With some type of infectious disease. Yeah, because they want to trick you out of your aura. Look at this. Somebody could be in a same-sex relationship just to take somebody's spiritual gifts. They're not even really into women like that. They're not into men. They're into being karmic. Okay, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Somebody could be pretending to be a part of the LGBTQIA just to take a feminine's energy, her essence, sweet, compassionate, and innocent. It's a feminine out here. Somebody could, I don't know, somebody got a lot going on. Clarify this feminine. Why are you here? And they're mad because you won't let them in. This is a feminine trying to get into a divine feminine's energy, and they're mad because you won't let them in. Off over here, they also in a same-sex relationship, but they're only in this relationship for that which will benefit them. They're really not about that life. They're really not about the LGBTQ life. This is somebody that's like hopping around the different groups, assimilating, and trying to like, oh, now you in with them now. Show me more, because I'm getting irritated. This person could be irritated. They're mad because whatever they keep sending you, you keep alchemizing it, divine feminine. There's somebody that was sending you chaos magic, black magic, hexing, cursing, and they're mad because your spirit team exposed them and now they're afraid. I feel like they did a little bit more than just a love spell. Tell us more, spirit. What did they do? Because they scared as hell. They wanted to eliminate you so they could be you. So in order to eliminate somebody, you got to unalive them. So you did something, chaos magic, and this person is terrified. Impersonation is in the reverse, which means this person is running from something in the spirit realm. They've been exposed. Now they're afraid. Oh yeah, they put it all on the line. Somebody had anticipated that they could come into your energy, divine feminine, as your divine masculine, when really it's a karmic feminine posing as a divine masculine, and they're in a same-sex relationship trying to harvest all somebody's energy. They're just out here for energy. This is a hunter. This is somebody that outsmarted themselves, the quagmire energy, to trick you up out of your essence. It's an illusion. Clarify. Oh yeah, this person is done. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do from here on out. This is what Spirit just said. Because whatever this union is, two people are coming together. And they're under no illusions of who their person is. Their light team is here. Mind games and manipulation and trickery. Somebody's doing dark magic. Still clarify. Yeah, and listen, somebody is shocked that this reading is coming out about them. They're shocked because they saw you as a source to siphon from, honey. It's a feminine out here. This is what they're going to look like by the end of the night, by the end of the day. Their magic only lasts like a couple of hours. They get a little bit of energy. They're like, yeah, yeah. Then all of a sudden they're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll go lay down. Yeah, take them batteries out your back. Those batteries don't belong to you. Stop trying to charge up on our energy. We know it's high frequency. We know it's beautiful energy. We know it's good essence. We know that the pH is balanced regardless to this nasty ass energy trying to attach to us. 1111, honey. Yeah, you weird. And you coming for the children too. You just desperate at this point. We got our children out here whooping your ass. They whooping your ass real bad over their energy. Somebody is watching a divine feminine that's a role model. Somebody that's a business owner. Somebody that's independent. Somebody could be a college student. Somebody's a very assertive feminine, meaning she's enjoying her life and somebody wants your life. Oh, I just love your energy. I want it for myself. Somebody went from loving your energy, 11:44 on the timer, to needing your energy. I need your energy in my life. They need that creativity because they ain't that damn creative. Something about your imagination, something about you coming up with good ideas, role model, creativity. And they're mad because you're safeguarded. Like, first of all, can we deal with the fact that you showed up as a same sex lover? And then when you realized Divine Feminine didn't play like that or swing that way, that they were strictly dickly, you then went back and thought you were going to show up in Divine Feminine's energy as a karmic masculine or as a divine masculine, because you couldn't show up as a divine feminine or masculine. So you're karmic either way around. And you really want to be the divine feminine. It's really hard to watch. Technology, somebody's doing this online. They could be projecting, they could be calling, they could be the scam likely. Somebody's doing something online and they're trying to hack into your money to no avail. Okay. Now this person is afraid because something that they did, they could be getting caught up for. Somebody might be going to jail for trying to steal somebody's money online. Child, or reroute some type of business. When people set up those fake profiles and they try to get like people that come to Spiritual Court TV to go to their platform, not just me, but they do it to a lot of people, it's giving that kind of energy. Like somebody sits up all day trying to figure out how to slow you down so they can consume your essence and be a role model. They're finding it very difficult to use your spiritual gift because they don't have it. That's why. That's what Spirit just said. Somebody's just sitting up imagining things. Clarify. This person is not the one. Chosen one in the reverse. They're not the one. It's a fake person. They're not about that life. They're really in poverty. So with chosen one in the reverse and poverty, somebody might be presenting their life to be flamboyant, all dressed up and nowhere to go. Somebody's making their life look like it's together and it's not. They're depending on siphoning energy from a divine feminine energy. And this divine feminine is in a relationship with a divine masculine. And this really bothers this karmic feminine because she can't show up as a divine masculine. But she has to siphon energy from divine people in order to show up as a divine feminine and masculine. And it's becoming draining. Yeah, like, what are you doing? Clarify this karmic feminine. What the hell you got going on, girl? Yeah, just a weirdo, always in the middle. Third party situation. This is somebody that hates lovers. This is somebody that's all dressed up with nowhere to go, all dressed up in a room full of people and nobody's paying attention to them. Now, aesthetically, this is a pretty woman. This is somebody that looks like they got it together, but in reality, they're desperate. Yeah, there's a stench of desperate energy. A guy, a girl, anybody. They just don't want to have to work. Poverty. Somebody's gone broke trying to look like they got it like that. That's messed up. That's crazy. Yeah, this person is weird and they're mad because divine intervention stopped them from unaliving you with a death spell. So this is really why they're mad. They're scared. Clarify? Yeah, this person is getting desperate. Plus, they got some spirits attached to something, okay? So you got this person is getting desperate. They don't know what to do. You figured out what they were doing. Somebody was out here doing love spells on anybody that was available. Any insecure person that picked up on this signal of this low vibrational love spell, this person would take anybody. They're getting desperate. I mean, they're in a same sex relationship, for God's sake, and they're not gay like that. They're just a witch that needs energy. Somebody's in a same-sex relationship with a girl and they're not into girls like that. Like, what the hell? But they can't get a guy, so a girl will do. It's a witch. Playing around with somebody, playing around with people. Coming into divine feminine's energy in this illusion as an emperor. So this is an attack on the divine masculine. This is a trickster energy, but they don't like the fact that they've been exposed. We can see them. So how can they trick anybody who has great intuition? Clarify. Yeah, this person is losing their shit. Why? Because they tried to unalive the divine feminine. This person might end up like really out of here. Nine of Swords. They didn't plan on the divine feminine surviving some type of spiritual attack. Divine intervention had to step in. Somebody wanted to penetrate your shield of protection and ended up getting wounded. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Look, they know. Somebody needs to just go ahead and plan to check on out. 4 of Cups. You tried to unalive a divine feminine. First, you tried to do it. It's almost like they come off like a passion crime, like a crime of passion. They come in like a lover. And then really what they're trying to do is like rub you on the back of the head and then pull the trigger type energy. This is how a femme fatale, she's a fatal feminine. This is how she comes off. But really, ultimately, she was trying to take out a divine feminine. Chosen one in the reverse. She couldn't take your spot. She got caught. She's in poverty. Oh, yeah. When there's no money to offer those spirits, those things that they like, and all those offerings and stuff, yeah, this person is getting desperate. Clarify they're getting desperate. They were also plotting to unalive the divine feminine. Yeah, they're getting real desperate. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So their pentacles aren't pentaclesing. They're running out of money. They were supposed to have your destiny, your essence, your aura by now. Now they're in the Nine of Swords and they're getting real nervous because you keep ascending. Show me this witch. You keep ascending. The Hangman. This person is stuck. They don't know what to do. Clarify? They don't know what the hell to do. The Knight of Cups. They're trying to draw in a younger water sign energy. Clarify? 6 of Pentacles. This is a spiritual seducing energy in the ethers. They're going after a young water sign energy. A Pisces. This is a witch that's desperate. Somebody's messing with children. And when I mean children, it's almost like somebody's the same age as somebody's son. Even if the son is like, let's just say their son is 22. They're dealing with a 22-year-old because they're desperate for equal give and take. Clarify? Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to seduce somebody. Clarify this Queen of Wands. They're trying to seduce somebody, baby. This is somebody that comes in to take your soul, and they look really good too. Very pretty, nice hair, nice makeup, nice nails, nice everything. It's a whole witch. 9 of Swords, and they're getting nervous because their magic is not working. This is somebody in a room full of people, and they can't get any attention, and they don't like that. And they're not a bad-looking woman. It's really all in their head with the 9 of Swords. It's the magic that they've done. It's the fact that they can't be the divine feminine. It's uncomfortable. And plus, the divine feminine was supposed to be done by now, like out of here, like unalived. So this is why they're in the 9 of Swords, the Magician in the reverse. They're doing something to like manipulate. Clarify? What's the Nine of Swords? Two of Wands. Yeah, this person is crazy. Seven of Swords in the reverse. They're still trying to take somebody's destiny. Seven of Swords in the reverse, and their magic has backfired. Y'all, this could possibly take somebody all the way out, like done. They can't sleep at night. They're hoping just to catch a line, that they're hoping that when they aim, they won't miss. They just need to get a little bit. Two of Wands. This is to take somebody's path. Seven of Swords in the reverse. They keep getting caught in the ethers. There's spiritual police that are pulling from this story. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, clarify, Holy Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is who they're pretending to be. This is an impersonator. They're really the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, in poverty. They're getting desperate. They want to be this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups in the reverse. That's really who they are, is a King of Cups in the reverse. This person is brute. They get into their masculine energy. Yeah, it's like a pretty face with a very masculine personality. They're an emotional manipulator. Six of Swords energy. They need somebody's energy to heal from whatever the hell they got going on in their body. Clarify what's wrong in their body. Something's attacking them. King of Swords in the reverse. This person is bound to a warlock. There's a warlock that rules this feminine's head. She has a handler. Oh, wow. King of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Swords. Somebody could be going to jail for real. Somebody's got a handler or a very aggressive masculine. Who's this King of Swords in the reverse? King of Cups in the reverse. This is her handler, her spiritual handler. Three of Cups in the reverse. This person's always the third party. Somebody loves married men. Somebody loves people in relationships. They love seducing people out of happy unions, only for these people to end up in the Four of Cups, missing opportunities with the lover and the Nine of Swords. But now she's not able to do that. I just heard she's asking, do I still got it like that? I don't know if you got it like that. Seemed like you didn't lost your little touch, or just the world has ascended and you didn't see that the new rules don't even allow this bullshit. Like, this is not allowed in our unions. Eight of Swords with the King of Swords in the reverse. Who's this King of Swords in the reverse? Somebody that's taking her to jail or something that she's bound to. What is this that she's bound to? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my God. She's bound to some contract with a spiritual handler, a warlock. She has to do what he says. She's out here hunting for people because somebody's controlling her. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Something's forbidden. Something's been uprooted. Eight of Swords. It's a contract that she can't get out of. Clarify this Queen of Wands in the reverse. What seems to be your issue, honey? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. She has no more protection. She can't heal from something. Six of Swords. She needed somebody's healing energy. She needs to feed. She needs to heal. It's like a fish out of water. With no water, she suffocates. What the hell you got bound to you that got you like this? What kind of spirit is this? What kind of demonic contract is this? Because you just out here looking real dumb. A Knight of Wands energy, Six of Cups. Somebody's bound to a contract with a warlock because of their son. This warlock is making you do this. Yep. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's in some type of demonic ass contract with what appears to be a handler that has them bound. I don't know who this dark warlock is, but this Queen of Wands in the reverse is out here doing same-sex rituals over feminines. And she's trying to show up in the feminine's energy as a divine masculine or as a divine feminine, but she's a karmic feminine witch that's bound to something really dark, something like what I've never seen before in my life. Thank you, Spirit. You got the Nine of Swords. Whatever this is, she's bound to this contract. There's no way out. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This person has lost money, time. They're broke. They put a lot into this magic. They're supposed to be wealthy by now. The Ten of Cups is in the reverse. Something about their living situation. The Seven of Cups in the reverse represents not having any options. Look at all the cups in the reverse. All the cups in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's not eating properly. Okay, yeah. My spirit team just said, yeah, this person is too busy trying to make it look like they're having a good life instead of taking care of themselves and go making a good life. Somebody's putting on a show. Yeah, this is the kind of person that's posting their food, and which is fine, but somebody's not living that life. They're not. And it's because they got a demonic ass contract, something with their child. They could have signed a contract with the devil to protect a child. That's what I just heard, or trying to get some type of new beginning. Their health is failing. Somebody's taking medication, and somebody's not getting adequate medical care. Wherever this witch is, they're bound to somebody. I want to see more into this. I want to know what's going on here. Show us what we need to see, Holy Spirit. Show me this witch, Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, Divine Father. Spirit says, what I'm about to tell you is the truth. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's having a conversation right now. What's going on in this conversation? Trying to summon your spirit, Divine Feminine, and something failed. Somebody's using some type of spirit. There's a deity here that was protecting this person, but without any money, it's hard to keep this deity satisfied. Somebody went into a contract with a spirit to protect them, but now they don't have any money. Okay, in order to deal with these spirits, this is what this person is saying. You got to have money. You got to make offerings. Something about this spirit wants a chicken or a hen or something like that, and somebody's going broke, literally doing black magic. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, child, you know you crazy. Girl, you a tit for tat ass, and you done tatted your tit out of the tit to the tat. Somebody's all mad, all the way mad because the Wheel of Fortune is here, the Knight of Swords, and because you spiritually stood up for yourself. Something about you having fast action thinking. You know what's going to happen before it happens. Whoever this karmic witch is, that really pisses her off that you have your intuitive skills. Your intuitive skills outrank her bullshit, her stupid ass magic. She's cocky, she's petty, she's bound. The contract, she has to play it out. Her child is at stake. She's in this contract with this handler. He's controlling her. But honestly, the he that's controlling her comes off like an entity. Clarify this entity. It's not protecting her no more. It's following her ass around. Notice the entity, notice her. Notice the entity, notice her. Oh man, you really messed up. You know, that entity gonna want to occupy your body and get inside of you. That's what I just saw. Clarify the entity. Man, Seven of Swords. There goes something else that she working with, whatever the hell that is. Seven of Swords, sneaky and deceptive. She hiding the fact that she's sick because she drinks too much. Temperance. Sagittarius energy, Four of Swords. She's exhausted. She's hiding the fact that she's tired. It's a lot for this person just to get up and act like they live in that life. Like they really try to act like they live in that life. It takes a lot out of them. Somebody has something wrong with their immune system, and they're dealing with a deity that won't leave. They keep trying to send the deity, and the deity is like, yeah, they're like, go, get away. The deity is like standing right there because it's time to collect. I just heard they're planning their next hit. Three of Wands. Oh, this person is trying to just hang on. Fate has already been decided. Show me this witch. Yeah, look, they constantly. Three of Cups in the reverse. All dressed up, nowhere to go. This person's not getting attention in the room, and they don't like that because they can't siphon energy. Not a bad looking person, knows how to put themselves together, but it's the aura. Yeah, people aren't as asleep as this person needs people to be in order for them to pull a fast one. Why are they so desperate for these relationships? Is it the entity? Yeah, look, this person is weird. Attacking all lovers. This person wants to see who's loving who. High Priestess and the Lovers. We're all in unions right now, very healthy ones. And somebody is like watching the Soul Tribe family, like get the Ten of Pentacles, get the Ten of Cups, Temperance energy. And remember, somebody was in the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Trying to overcome some type of spiritual poverty. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. Trying to appear like they got it like that, and they don't. Somebody is like not being recognized in a room. Yeah, look, you got the Queen of Pentacles here, divine feminine. I just heard financially responsible, financially stable. Yeah. Queen energy, grounded energy, easy to get along with. Clarify, remove this illusion here. Thank you. So Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is how this feminine comes out. She comes out in a masculine energy, 3 of Cups in the reverse. She's a scraggler. This is somebody that goes through the ethers hunting down lovers to try to be the third wheel, to either take on the essence of the masculine and show up to the feminine, or take on the feminine's energy and show up to the masculine. This is somebody that likes to mount men and women and have sex with them in the ethers. This is a form of lust. Yeah, in order to gain power and strength, because she's weak right now. 4 of Swords, she's a fish out of water. Clarify, strength. Somebody really don't have no power. Whatever this is that they got in contact with, 5 of Pentacles. This thing is draining the shit out of them. Whatever this is, clarify this person's child and this handler. Yeah, this is a mess. 5 of Wands. Somebody could be fighting for custody of their child. 3 of Swords. Maybe their children were taken away. This deity, this entity has torn this person's whole life up. And they still keep working with it because they can't not work with it. They bound themselves to this deity. 5, 6, 7 for the next 7 years. Damn, you bound yourself to an entity for the next 7 years and you already in the 5 of Pentacles and the entity is trying to attach itself? So you thought you were going to take divine feminine's crown, her lover, and then you would be in this energy like you were picking out stuff for your new house and you spent that money before you even got it in your hand? You're a thief. Clarify this weirdo. I'm trying to keep the cycle open. Girl, ain't nobody going to no merry-go-round and around and around. You trying to open up old doors only to realize that you stuck in the past. Because the past has been eliminated. So what are you doing with the world in the reverse? Clarify. Child, trying to play in people's Akashic records somewhere that we ain't even concerned about. There's somebody going and digging up old lovers in your shadows, karmic people. All those karmic people are too afraid to work with this person in essence. This is somebody that comes in the essence of God. Okay, 6 of Cups in the reverse with the world in the reverse and the 3 of Swords. This person is going to past lovers, trying to dig through people's Akashic records. It's like if you're the high priestess, they go and they try to see what pain you've gone through, and they try to show up as your past lovers, or they try to offer your past lovers some type of connection so that they will do whatever they've done to you again. A lot of your past lovers are like, hell no, because their lives are in the shitter. I know my exes, anybody that ever did me dirty, child, they life didn't turn out good, but that ain't my fault. Not to speak on anybody's karma, but it's the truth. 2 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person is mad because even the people from your past are too afraid to go against you. This person is digging through people's trash, their Akashic records, anything. This demon, clarify this King of Swords in the reverse. Is this a spirit? This is a spirit that's controlling this person, the Empress. Clarify this King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, some type of dark entity. It's not even of their bloodline. This person sold their bloodline to a demonic force or a demon. 7 of Wands in the reverse. This demon is not protecting them anymore, y'all, as they try to cloak themselves in this Empress energy. If you don't know what a real Empress is right now, and you think somebody doing spell work on you, that shit is working. Clarify what's going on. Ain't nobody about to help y'all with that. Yeah, exactly. Hermit, go within, see within. Is this person doing spell work on me? I wonder if this is my person. If you got to ask yourself if that's your person, no. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. This is the age of Aquarius. The veil is non-existent. Nobody can put a veil over your eyes unless you got something within you that's insecure. Then yeah, you're going to get somebody to come in and tell you what it is you want to hear, not what you need to hear. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Clarify. Man, this little chick, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. She loves being a third party. Clarify. She's a little mad right now because that demon has got her irritated. And she's real mad right now, but she refuses to walk away. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. She's going to be doing more magic later tonight after she gets her rest. Four of Swords. Okay. She might try to show up. She might try to go out and have a good time, but she's not having a good time with the Three of Cups in the reverse. She can't find anybody to seduce. She needs somebody to seduce. And the people that she's attracting are karmic just like her. They don't have good energy. My nose is itching. They don't have good energy. She doesn't want them. Judgment in the reverse. Clarify, Holy Spirit. It's about to backfire. I don't know. Bad news coming through. Judgment in the reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Clarify this King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody that was helping her. I feel like it's the spirit. It's like a spirit guy. Something from the underworld with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Something that this person called on. That shit is following their ass around, and it was supposed to attach itself to the divine feminine or the divine masculine and take your destiny and take your health, your wealth. And now somebody is all out of money. They can't make a payment to this deity or put offerings. Four of Swords, they're exhausted. Seven of Swords, they refuse to walk away. They're about to fuck around and find out with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody says, I'm not a quitter. Well, it don't seem like you're a quitter. But what exactly are you working on? Yeah, you look dumb as hell. The devil. I'm telling you, somebody look dumb as shit. Somebody has a contract with the devil. For real, y'all. Like the devil giveth and the devil taketh away. Clarify? Man, I am not playing. The devil came to collect this person's soul. Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Sounds like this person wished death on the divine feminine and tried to come like as a lover, as a friend. Like she really thought she had it like that, trying to show up in somebody's energy. This is the kind of person that has pretty privilege. You know, you don't think that they're trying to take your life, but they show up in the ethers. It's so beautiful. They show up in the energy as like a familiar lover because they play in people's akashics. But somebody's lost their touch and they're desperate and they're in the Five of Pentacles. The money ain't coming in fast enough. So they know that they don't have what it is that they put all this work into. Judgment's in the reverse. It's non-negotiable. The Five of Cups, death is around them. The devil is collecting. The devil gave it and the devil taketh away. But they didn't really get nothing from the devil. They didn't get nothing from the devil. Not a damn thing. Ten of Swords in the reverse. That shit backfired like for real. Clarify the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Man, this person is so desperate. They refuse to let go or walk away. Okay, y'all, listen. I don't know where it cut off, but this person can attract a partner. I don't know where it cut off. I'm just going to let the video continue to go. I know my voice sounds a little bit different, but my microphone has to charge. But listen, I just heard in the club, we all found, okay? Three of Cups in the reverse with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Hopefully it was not out that long. But overall energy, somebody's on the hunt for divine masculine and divine feminine, and they can't find one. And their time is up, y'all. The devil giveth and the devil taketh away. Okay? So I'm gonna let my microphone rest. I'm gonna rest. I'll be back. I've been doing readings all day. And I just came back from a soccer game and I've been out in the sun. But I love y'all, okay? Remember to take what resonates, protect your energy, because you got a lot of people out here really trying to be you, for real. That whole impersonation, destiny swap shit is at an all-time audacity of a high. It's the audacity, because honestly, a lot of these people have sealed their fate, and they don't want to admit it. It's over. Like, it's time for them to go. Yeah, they don't even serve a purpose. So I love y'all, okay? Take what resonates. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.